Stop the
Stop
the
that
audio
recording.
recording.
So now we get into all the shenanigans, huh?
Let's do it. You know what I realized? We forgot to do our great aesthetic change up before.
Oh yeah, shit.
So
Well,
should we just do it on camera?
I guess. I guess.
I know you're really not looking for. Ruben's looking forward to this less than the brown milk,
Yeah,
just to
this is
set
the thing that I'm
the
looking
tone.
least forward to, even past the Brilk. You know, if we've missed it, we've missed it. You know what I mean?
No, we've bought the
We've
supplies. We may
missed
as
it. I
well we
don't
may as
know.
well do
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Do you want me to get it and I can read the
I think it's just on
instructions?
the couch here. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have the? Because we should do the chill backing music.
Oh.
Oh, you don't think?
Um. You want to? Or are we going to disappear for a few minutes?
Do we have stuff that we need to set up?
Yeah, it's
Or
probably a
are we
good
ready to
idea.
go?
Okay. Um.
Or
Let me.
maybe I can start off one of these other segments. We got this one ready to go.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Do you just want to introduce it and get
yeah,
it started, and
perfect.
I'll prepare myself in the background.
I will do that. Can you just switch me to the one
Yeah.
that looks at the thing? There we go. Cool. So we got a fun few segments for us all planned today. We'll get to the Brilk. It is loud. We'll get to the Brilk a little later. I think Brilk will probably be the last thing we do. Is that right, Elliot? Because I feel like, I don't know, it might have some impacts on us that we want to, make sure that we don't give up on this stream halfway through after we do the Brilk. So the Brilk will probably be at the very end. Sorry, Brilk is the brown milk. Yeah, fucking Elliot doesn't have ad block and it drives me mental. Anyway, yeah, we'll do Brilk at the very end. So if people can tune out, we'll give everyone forewarning before we do the Brilk, and you can, tune out for that. Anyway, one of the things that we're going to do is let me just grab the mouse. Here we go. We've compiled a big list of all the practitioners that we could think of. And we're going to do a bit of a tier list here. We'll get to the Brilk in a bit. I know everyone's excited for the Brilk. We're very excited as well. I'm sure it'll be very fun. But we're going to start out with some practitioner tier listing. And this is something that we definitely want to kind of get input from y'all as the audience on. In basically, what we're trying to figure out here is, in terms of practitioners, where do we rate them? And this is purely a subjective rating. I think power level can come into it. So, definitely consider power level. I think also just like, how shitty they are should come into it as well. We've got our F tier here, F for Ferguson. So I think there's clearly somebody that should go into that tier. Let me find her. Here she is. We'll just start Mrs. Ferguson off there. No, this is just practitioners here. We didn't put in others. So far, just practitioners. Do we rate Verona by her own rating system? Where would Verona be on her own rating system? I guess like E. Yeah. This isn't strictly in terms of power or anything. This is in terms of just like general how we feel about them. So we should get into some of these. Some of these, it'll be a fun challenge to try and remember who they are because we went through the Pale wiki, and some of these characters we definitely didn't remember until we looked who they were. Henrietta Belton, a solid deep cut there. Who else have we got in here? Judah Greer, that was one that I definitely didn't remember until I had it explained to me. Same with Richmond Leonard. But yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, Eloise Mraz. It's Mraz. That's because she's obviously engaged to Ulysses Mraz. Has anyone got any? Who should we start with? Let's go with Durachet. I like that as a place to begin. Now, where is... here we go. So Durachet is an interesting one because Durachet clearly has quite high power level. Okay, everyone wants us to put Avery on S tier. All right. Sorry, I'll put in Avery first. Avery S tier, great. Where do we rank Durachet? Because like, Durachet is interesting, very powerful, and not like actively monstrous, not like actively bad like some of the other practitioners, but also very much enables the problematic power structures that exist here. A tier, yeah, I feel A tier. I'm feeling the A tier here. I I don't know. I want to checking in on Avery as S tier. I mean, I know we all love Avery. Does that feel accurate? Do we feel like Avery's S tier? I, because Avery's good, right? Avery's good, but okay, all right. People like. I'm seeing Kyrgyzstan saying Avery is high B. I would almost put Avery in A, but if everyone really thinks Avery is S tier, we can put Avery in S tier. Oh no, oh no, I hit a button. All right, good. It's saved for more progress. That's good. Uh, so yeah, let's get the Kennetiers, shall we? Because we've got Lucy and Verona. They're not in alphabetical order, so I'm just kind of scanning through quickly. Lucy Ellingson, definitely an S tier. Verona Hayward, let's just put in A tier because I think that's fair enough. Oh wow, we've got some complex thoughts here. Interesting question, Wabo. How would you define a tier? Is it someone I'd aspire to be like? Yeah, you know what? I think that's a pretty good way to define it. It's how I guess just like how much you appreciate them. Maybe let's say how much do you appreciate them? Um, and I definitely appreciate Verona less than I appreciate Avery and Lucy. uh, we'll see. I'm sure when Elliot gets back, Elliot is going to argue for Verona's inclusion in S tier. But we'll see how we go. I'm going to leave this for now, despite the fact that it might be a bit incendiary. Let's pull out Thea. Theodora Knight is an interesting one to me. Thea, I just kind of put her in C tier as a holding place for her, but it actually does feel like a pretty solid position for her. Like, no, the trap with Thea is she tries to make you forget, but she actually just does kidnap children. So I feel like I've got the kidnapping children thing. I think maybe needs to put her into a D. I would, yeah. I think she's kind of between C and D. Yeah, C stands for child kidnapper. Um, yeah, I feel like if Thea was maybe a little bit more remorseful about her child kidnapping, she could eke into C. But I think it's problematic. It's problematic enough to put her in D. And yeah, the White Duke makes a good point, which is her whole collection has been scrapped. She's lost some power. Yeah, without the power jar, but in D feels right to me. I agree with you, Duke. All right. Now Chase. Chase is an interesting one. Does Chase make it into the Ferguson tier, or is Chase an E? Chase. I almost, yeah, no. You know what? I'm remembering all the stuff with Fernanda and trying to be like, was that enough to get? Holy fuck!
that was a lot harder than it implied on the packaging.
We've got the Carmine Elliott here. We've got the Carmine Elliott here to join us. Welcome, Carmine Elliott.
I think I used the whole can too, so
Did
you're off
you
the
use
hook.
the whole can? Oh, I'm so proud of you.
I had to do
Elliot.
like multiple like
Passes.
coats. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. It's really got your skin.
yeah, it's all over my skin. Yeah. I had to really hit it
I
hard.
feel like there's a bit that's in your eye up here as well.
Probably.
Did you do? You didn't do your. Wait,
I was
show me
wiping-
the other head.
I was wiping
Yeah.
my face.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Carmine Elliott. Oh yeah, turn on the ring light so they can see it. Look at that
I
beautiful.
think that makes it a bit redder, hopefully.
Look at that Carmine boy.
It's going to get all
People
over my
just-
headphones too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, okay, so I've missed Avery and Lucy are S tier and Verona's A tier. Great.
The chat was arguing against me a little bit
top
on
tier
that, but I
comedy.
feel like that's correct.
So why is Marie only A tier? Sorry, I know I'm.
As opposed to S tier, do you think? Where would you put Durachet?
I don't know. I'm just interested to hear arguments. What separates Durachet from Lucy and
Durachet is very powerful, which puts her up.
Yeah.
And she's not actively shitty, but she is very passively shitty.
True. Okay.
And that cut her down to an A. I was almost tempted to do a B there, but we'll see how we go.
Yeah. I'm just going to put it out here. I'm not planning to be consistent on how much I rank morality versus power. I'll be all over the place.
Yeah. Well, we've got our official judge here to help us judge these kinds of questions. So we were up to Chase. I was thinking Chase almost was a good, not brother, like cousin or whatever.
Yeah.
To uncle to Fernando.
I think brother, actually. I think brother.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I just didn't feel anyway. But also he's Chase, so FT
No,
also feels
Chase
appropriate.
wasn't Seth though. I'm just thinking about the people who are around him. Seth was worse.
Well,
I think Chase
Seth,
would be D tier.
Would you put Seth?
Oh yeah, Seth
F?
is F tier. Yeah, for sure.
You think Chase is D tier? You think Chase is on
Yeah.
the same level as Thea?
Oh, I
Or
put
you
Thea
put
as
Thea?
C tier.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're really adding some inflation to our system here. Seth definitely is F.
Yeah,
Seth basically rhymes with F.
We're getting no comment. Oh, I had forgotten Chase was the transphobic one. Fuck, that does.
Transphobic.
Yeah.
I'm torn between E and F for Chase. I think let's put him in F.
Yeah. What good has he done, really?
Yeah. All right.
He had that one moment with Fernando, I guess.
That's what I was trying to rely on to be like, maybe he's
Yeah,
an A,
I'll
but-
leave him in F tier. We can move him later if we change our
All
minds.
right. Now, next up, everyone's favorite character, starting with A, Asher Hodgson.
Which one was Asher again?
I remember. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah. So did you explain? We pulled this list from the Pact web
From the wiki, yeah.
wiki.
Let's see. First person in chat, don't look it up. No cheating. Who can remember who Asher Hodgson
I just remembered
is?
who he is. I just remembered who he
yeah.
is. Yeah.
I think Forest Ribbon Trail got it. Wait, well, Doll family. I guess that's correct.
Yeah, he made a family
Yes,
of golem-y
of
doll
golem
things.
things,
Yeah.
He's from the Witch Hunter interlude.
See, okay, because like he made the deal with the 7917 creature
Yeah.
to get them, and that's not great. But also, like, he was just making a neat family, but
Yeah.
also he was making his family.
Yeah, it was pretty scummy.
E tier for tops.
E
sure.
tier? Yeah, I wouldn't put him in F.
Okay,
I
yeah, I'm
wouldn't
happy
put
to
him
leave him
F.
in E.
I'd probably put him in A. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, he was
okay.
planning for twins is a good call from Forest Ribbon Trail.
Yeah, but like, you know, the crime is just making a nice family. Like,
It sounds not so bad when you put it like that, Carmine Elliott. All right, let's pull out. We've had a lot of low tier rates recently. How
Oh,
about
we haven't put Verona's fetch in S tier. Make all the people claiming
yeah,
Verona
sorry.
needs to be at the top.
yeah? Somebody
Oh.
said Verona. Everyone who thinks Verona needs to be in S tier, here you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Easy problem
Compromise.
solved. Compromise. All right, how about this one? Jude Garrick. Where do we put Jude Garrick?
See, he's a top bloke, but he's a shit practitioner. I think B tier.
B tier?
I think we got our first B tier
First
personally.
B tier. Yeah, I think Jude feels like a B tier.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of Bs.
B's. Yeah, we don't have Jude's dad in this list, but I am curious, Elliot. Where would you put Jude's dad?
C or D tier?
C tier?
Jude is the
D
top
tier?
tier Garrick
Okay.
because he's the one who's friends with Avery.
Yeah. And Avery's S tier, and everyone else that
like
Avery
she's
likes.
raising all the
Yeah,
Garricks.
I think
up,
Verona would probably be a B if not for Avery, or even a C. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have a lot of power, you go down 2 ranks.
Yeah, well, this is just best practitioner, which is a mix of morality and power in a way I plan to be inconsistent on.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Should we go with another Garrick?
Poppy Garrick.
Poppy
Oh,
Garrick.
Why did we include her again?
Poppy Garrick. Now, does everyone remember who Poppy Garrick is? Oh, now we have to wait for people to
Yeah.
remind
This
us.
is like the good thing about the Discord is that there's basically no lag. It makes the interaction with chat way easier.
Yes, Poppy Garrick, as Crab of Mirthstrike says, yes, Poppy Garrick was the one who died, who then they gave all the stuff to Avery.
Yeah.
So where do we think? Where do people say?
Did
We've
she,
got
end
A
up,
tier.
did she even end up
tier.
awakening? I mean, that's going to hurt her score.
If she didn't end up winning, I feel like Poppy Garrick is a perfect middle ground right? Because she was in a practitioner family, not a terribly shitty
I don't know why we
but
put her in
also
this. There's no right answer.
she didn't awaken. And so we didn't, like, Poppy to me is a great example of a character who we never really got to see. Would she actually be really good, or would she be really shit, and therefore C tier?
Okay. Let's just C for cancer. I was
So,
make the same
Jesus
joke.
Christ. Come on, Elliot. Come on. All right, let's go. Let's do Millie Legendre.
Oh,
This is
she's
gonna
at the
be
start
a
of her
difficult
interlude.
one.
She would have been like B or A tier. Now she's got to be like D tier. I mean, she's owned by Bridge, like, you know, chump.
Well, I don't
Classic
think we
chump
need
move.
to. Let's not just say owned by Bridge currently. You know, let's consider the
Yeah, but she
holistic-
ended up there because she's a chump.
Yeah, she did let out the child snatcher.
Yeah.
And obviously, C for child.
We're getting a lot of C tiers.
Yeah.
Interesting. See, I think C's a little high for
C
Millie.
for can redeem herself. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm comparing her to Thea, and I'm like torn.
Thea's cooler than
But then I
Millie.
compare her to Poppy, and I'm like, she's not as cool as
No,
Poppy.
I think D tier.
D tier.
Yeah.
I'm tempted. I'm on the fence. I'm gonna go with C. I think chat voted on C. Let's
Yeah.
agree to chat. She could have let the Bjorgman take Avery. True. She wasn't totally terrible.
She's a sealer.
A sealer. That's very
That's
good.
good.
All right. Are any of these jumping out at you? Should we do Reed?
Reed, yeah. Oh, so you know what I've just realized? Something we've got to. Can I borrow the mouse for a sec?
Yeah.
Just check.
Sorry, Reed. You're in
wherever.
D tier for now.
Yeah. You know what we don't have is the chat box, so that the chat will survive.
Oh yes. We
after
should
this.
keep the chat.
Should have done this hours ago.
Oh well. Yeah. Sorry, chat. We're just adding you to the screen. Can we? You could just click the X on that ad, and it should hopefully get out of town. There we go. Good.
I need to make that background darker. God, how do you do this? So yeah, so let's make that 9.
that removed
That
it
looked like the wrong
completely.
way. Sorry, everyone.
I was like, "Who's this? Isn't our chat." What was it before 5? That also hasn't gone in the right direction.
What have I done?
What did you do, Elliot? You broke it. Let's just put it back to 5. Oh, something happened.
I think it like clears it is one thing. Quick, people, somebody type a bunch of messages. Spam the chat for a sec.
Oh, there we go. All right, I think this is fine.
Can you? I can't read that though.
I can read it.
Hold on, keep spamming the chat, people.
Yeah. Keep spamming the chat with where you think Reed should be, or if you think Verona is in the wrong position. Even though we put her fetch in S tier, I don't know what everyone
Yeah.
wants.
Yeah. Verona. Yeah. Keep spamming those Verona S's. We need just
Yeah.
crap
If
filling
you
up.
say Verona S tier enough, no, that's worse.
Yeah.
If you say Verona S tier enough, we might do it. We won't. I won't.
We're
let
not
that
awoken.
happen.
We don't need to
Go
abide by
back to
our
9.
word.
Go to 9.
Is that a thing?
This is so incomprehensible.
Hey, there we go.
There we go. Okay.
That'll do.
Perfect.
Okay, sorry for not doing that an hour and or 2 hours ago at this point. Anyway, I'll give you the mouse back. So
yeah.
Reed Musser.
Reed Musser. So we've got him in D at the moment, and to be honest, I could.
As a practitioner, he was a big D.
But then I feel like he had that moment at the end.
Yeah.
Way too late to mean anything.
But it
granted.
meant something to me.
Yeah. And nobody else will ever know about it. But I think C.
I think D. I don't know. I think D's sitting right with me. He should be
Okay, all right.
like he was E or F tier and raised himself up to D with the redemption. I think D is with the redemption in mind.
All right. Fair enough. We'll do that. Well, he is now officially a practitioner.
Yeah.
According to Lizzie Driscoll.
Yeah. Who's I trust her insight on this stuff.
Yeah. She has
Matt's
never
got to
gone
be
wrong.
Matt's got to be S tier.
Do you think?
Yeah, like all the Kennet practitioners, he's S tier.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. I'll pay that. I think that's fair. I really do
He's
think
powerful,
Matthew, he's
great
powerful. He's
bloke,
got a good vibe.
single, ready to
Single.
mingle.
Yeah, he's a champion. Yeah, I could take the argument that he's A tier. Like, you know, I am not joking when I put Verona in A tier. I think she is definitely
Ah, I,
on the morality scale. She just lets me down, you know?
she definitely has some shit to work through. Compared to Lucy and Avery.
And
Not that they're
I would
friends.
put Matthew at equal to Verona level.
See, I just okay, whatever.
That's what I'm at.
Okay, yeah, we're getting a lot of Matt is A's in the chat. Well,
Yeah.
we're getting a lot of feedback from the chat.
Yeah. And it's all about how correct Verona's position is. Is the only? Let's see if we can. Okay, who else is S tier? Would you put Liberty in S tier?
No.
Where would you put Liberty? She's in here somewhere, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh no, there is one other S tier.
Abraham.
No, Louisa Crow, the only other
Well,
S tier practitioner.
I mean, okay, I think Louisa has to lose points for like getting rich off the Blue Heron and then just not doing anything about them. Like it's kind of like, you know, there's some other dude who got rich with Elon at PayPal.
Sure.
And didn't go on to the future endeavors, but also just like took a bunch of Silicon Valley money and ran. And that's where I see Louisa.
Yeah, I don't know if I would agree with that. I feel like her running was an intentional desire to distance from this practitioner society that she'd found herself in. Like,
Yeah.
I really do see it as
No,
the
actually,
only
you're right,
practitioner other than the Kennetiers to have made the right moral stand.
I guess. I mean, she could have fought more, but maybe that's an unfair standard to hold her to.
Yeah.
So he's literally on top of most of Canada. S tier, Abraham Musser.
Jesus Christ. What is with this?
He's very powerful. That's one of the factors.
He's not
and he's
even that powerful.
He's
just a
about to
piece of
take
shit.
over the whole region.
Yeah, I don't think that's by his own merit. Let's be honest. I would put Musser in maybe a B or a C tier. Well, this is going to be interesting. Let's get to Musser later because I feel like for us to place Musser, we have to have already placed
I'm gonna vote S tier.
Alexander and Bristow.
Oh,
I think
Bristow's
that will help us
an
calibrate.
easy C tier, I think.
You put Bristow at a C tier?
Yeah.
Go Lawrence
Relatively
Bristow.
powerful, very power hungry, but just like nobody actually like respected him in a real sense.
Somebody said Forest Ribbon Trail for Musser put B or E. Which is like, what does that even mean?
I think are you valuing power or morality dominantly?
Yeah. So Bristow C. Where would you put Alex?
He was just so fun. I think he's an A tier.
An A tier, right? And then, so who was it in chat? It was somebody said it. Oh, Rustwing Falcon said Alexander A, Musser B, Bristow C, and that's really what I'm vibing. Maybe I would put Bristow at D tier.
Oh, that's so unfair to Thea.
That they're on the same level. Well, it's worse now that they're
that's
below
true.
Bristow.
I think what Bristow was, he had a lot of shit going, and he was able to go against Alexander.
Who would you say Bristow's on the same level as Poppy Garrick? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, because Ruben, you can't say that because this tier is managing so many different variables. That, like, I suppose, at the end of the day, yes, Poppy's lack of power but goodness makes up. It's equal. Yeah.
You didn't even know if Poppy was good. She could have been a real piece of shit. All right. Okay, Bristow's C. I would put Bristow's D, but I think it's okay. So now, okay, with that,
S tier.
you still are going to
S tier.
make the argument for Musser at S tier. Remember whose hair color you're wearing right now, Elliot, and then maybe
Exactly. I can't say anything bad against him.
I can't put Musser at S tier. He just does not deserve it by any metric.
He's so good at what he does, though. Like, if we're talking, if we focus on the competence, because he, as Lucy said in this week's chapters, morality is not a factor with Musser. So we take that out of the equation. It's just power. He's S tier.
I'm tempted to put him in B tier, but I'm going to compromise here and put him in A tier.
Okay. We've got somebody commenting that Verona is an S tier.
Yeah, there she is.
She's up there.
Yeah. Verona's human side is in S tier. Verona's practice side is in A tier. Okay. Let's go Basil Winters. Should be right next to Millie Legend.
Yeah, honestly, kind of. Yeah. C or D tier, I think, for Basil.
Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to go E tier, but I'll go with D.
Yeah, because like he was pretty competent. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, he almost did fuck up Ray pretty solid.
yeah, exactly. Like, yeah.
All right, all right.
And he deluded himself into thinking he was a good guy because at times he was kind of close.
Hmm.
You know.
Nicole Scobie.
Oh, that's F tier. She's Mrs. Ferguson 2.0. She needs to be in the Ferguson tier.
In the first,
Move her in next to her.
Next
Those
to
two
Ferguson.
belong together.
I don't know if
Yeah.
I would put her on Ferguson tier. I was kind of vibing E, but
No, because she did the same thing when we met her, where she was all like, "Tell me about my daughter's sexual conquest
that's
at the
true.
VHI."
Yeah,
It's a
sorry.
classic
Yeah.
like elementalist parent move.
All right, you're right. Nicole Scobeth, actually. The Abyssal Cow.
Yeah, the Abyssal
herself.
Cow. That's an F tier move.
All right. Who's jumping out? We did all the
oh, Florin.
headmasters. Where would you put Florin? Who
He's got to be.
alongside
He's got to be at
headmasters?
least A tier.
You think A tier? For
Oh
Florin?
yeah.
B tier is just the Jude character at this point.
There'll be more B tier. We're picking out the ones who stand out, which is why F and S and A are getting clogged.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got to be. I'd honestly push for S tier. I know you push back on me with Massa, but like, Florin was such a good sport about losing.
True. That is true. He's close to S tier. He's maybe the closest
you can add
character here.
tiers if you want to add A plus.
Of anybody that's in A tier, he's probably the one that should be in S the most.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of any character.
No, I got what you were doing. I got what you were doing.
Yeah,
I agree. Florin is a strong.
I think he's a
S.
strong A.
Strong A.
Strong A. Let's not go into pluses and stuff because it'll get a bit close.
Yeah, well, it'll quickly scale.
I think, and the fact that we have to put some of these people on the same level, like Poppy Garrick and Lawrence Bristow, I think is what makes it fun. All right, I've seen a suggestion for Jessica Kasabian for B tier.
Yeah.
Would
yeah,
you
I'd
put her
agree
at
with
B?
that.
Yeah, I think that's fair. She's not very eager to get involved, is she? Which is
No,
fine. Which maybe should
that's a
make her
pro.
more of an
That's a
S.
pro. Yeah. No, but she's a bit standoffish, although understandably. I don't know. I think B tier feels right.
Yeah. I still feel like Musa should be in B tier. I hate to say it, Elliot. Musa is the weakest
powerful.
link in A tier for me. Everyone else deserves to be in A tier.
No way. I'd put Marie Durachet if we're gonna. Oh no, because she's powerful too.
Yeah.
Just lost my own argument. Yeah.
All right. Okay. The original, the
F
OG.
tier.
Do you think F
Yeah,
tier?
he was forsworn in the end.
That's
Classic
true. F
tier
for
move.
Forsworn. Put him right next to Seth. There you go. He really did. He really did set up the entire set of problems that the characters are facing.
Oh, yeah.
So he is the original villain.
Yeah, we can't get in. Yeah. I don't know how fair it is to do all of that, lay all of that on him.
Yeah.
Like, because there is that whole thing where I think a lot of the Seal of Solomon made more sense in the world he was born into.
Maybe we can put him in an E or a D.
Nah, he's shit. F tier.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. The judge has spoken. Okay. We didn't do Liberty yet, but let's do America. Wait, is Liberty in this list? I can't see Liberty at the moment.
God, maybe we
Did we miss Liberty?
Yeah. No, there she is.
Oh, there she
Yeah.
is. Okay, sorry. I'm just going to put the Teds all next to each other.
Yeah, grab Anthem.
Um,
Should we do the Teds now?
let's do some Teds. Where do the old Teds
So
go?
Liberty's the highest tier, obviously.
Okay. What do you think? B, A, S? No.
Oh, she's somewhere between A and B. For
She's
me.
a high A. I would put her in
high A. Okay, I would have said low A, high B.
Mm.
Getting a lot of A's in the chat.
Let's go A. All right. And then who would you put next? America or Anthem?
Oh, Anthem's next.
Over America.
Yeah.
Harsh. All right.
Yeah, Anthem's B tier.
B tier?
Yeah.
I'm feeling B tier as well.
Yeah, Anthem's so fascinating because
Yeah.
he's such a dick, but also not.
And look at the chat. Anthem has really divided everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anthem is very, very controversial.
I think B tier for Anthem.
B tier
He's
for
a
Anthem.
sort of feminist.
Well,
That's
I
not
guess.
nothing.
Where would you put America?
C tier.
C tier.
Yeah.
It's interesting that you put America below Anthem.
She's been a real shit in the story. Like, I don't know that she's proven that she's that much better than her dad.
Anthem's spot of being good was because America was pushing for that. I mean, not pushing.
Because
It's the wrong word,
for
maybe.
liberty.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. America hasn't really impressed me.
Has it impressed you less than Anthem?
Well, Anthem's also strong. I am trying to balance the whole good person versus strength thing.
Okay.
Anthem's also a lot stronger than her.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go with this. I think we should do Zed. Zed's been he yeah.
Zed's probably A tier, right?
I
He's been
think there's
pretty
an argument
powerful.
for S tier for
Yeah,
Zed.
between S and A, I think we're getting a lot of S's, a lot of A's. Yeah,
Zed is probably our lowest S.
yeah, I'd be okay with that. Yeah,
Yeah. All right. And then if we're doing Zed, we might as well do a Brie.
yeah. So I mean,
Brie is an interesting one for sure.
Brie, top person as a practitioner. I mean, all she did was cut a hole in herself and put some like children in there.
Yeah,
Like,
there was that scene where she ate the kids. That was before she was a practitioner. It was a
Yeah.
pretty baller move.
you want a B's for Brie? I think I'm feeling C.
Yeah, I'm somewhere between C and D.
She's
So
a great person, but she's kind of a shit practitioner.
she did eat. That's the scene where I would have put her in D. The scene where she ate the hungry quiet slowly, I think pushes her into a C.
Yeah,
I almost would have put her in a B for that. Like it was just such a baller move, such a baller move that it raises you a few tier levels.
Okay.
I'm tempted for B, but let's go. It's C for Kali, not B for Brie.
Okay.
All right. Cynthia Gaspard. Now, remind me again who this is.
Sin from the previous two
Oh,
chapters.
yes, right. Sorry. I was getting them mixed up with the Grobards, I think.
Yeah.
Talia Grobard.
Yeah.
Okay. Where would you put Sin? I mean, to be honest, she seemed pretty chill.
I
And if
feel like she was overhyped. Unless she recharges pretty quick. Like if she comes back just as powerful as she was when she entered Kennet in like 2 days, I'd be willing to reconsider this. But I kind of get the vibe it would take her like weeks or months to recoup all the shit she spent in Kennet, which is kind of B tier.
Yeah, I respect her hustle. 5 figures an hour. I can respect it.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know? The fact that she is like she's like so purely monetizing her practitioners, I can kind of dig it.
And being a host who carves holes in like not yourself, but like makes
these
halos
wells,
above your head.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah,
Smart. You got to get props for figuring out like a good middle ground there.
Yeah. The other thing that I don't think we talked about in the episode, but I think is worth bringing up is the versatility of Sin's abilities.
Oh, sorry, hold on. While Bo's talking in the chat, apparently I totally misunderstood how Sin worked. So I got the impression that the halos she had, she could like change the flavor based on thing. That's why the violence one worked so well in Kennet, like obviously.
Well, because she was gathering it in Kennet. Yeah.
Yeah, but I got the vibe that she had to come in with a lot of stuff.
No, she charges up in the situation, I suppose.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah, she did steal like the restoration power from Verona.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I still feel like a B. She's very flexible. Very flexible.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. B or A tier then. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. All right. Let's go with B tier. Let's do Radical Ray.
Yeah, I totally misunderstood how Sin worked then. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd written her off as overhyped, but
No,
that's
it's a
actually neat.
Good power. Radical Ray. Radical Ray gets a Radical A.
Ooh.
Do you think?
I'm gonna have to go for S tier just for consistency's sake.
S tier.
Well, if I'm putting Abraham in S tier, I gotta at least.
That's insane. Abraham does not deserve S tier. You have to stop arguing for that. I can really appreciate Ray more than maybe
Ray B for bad dad.
more than any other character I think that we've seen. Ray has actually genuinely tried to transform the practitioner world for the better.
Yeah, he's just kind of shit at it, but he's
Other
trying.
than the Kennetiers, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to do it and has kind of done it badly. So I think that deserves an A.
Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that.
Chuck him in A tier.
Yeah.
All right. Braxton Hart.
Yeah. Oh, solid D tier if you ask me.
Now,
You don't
Of
remember
course,
who
I know
this
who it is.
is.
But for chat,
Braxton is
for
the
chat.
Goblin King who left the BHI a few years ago, and there was talk of setting him up with America.
And
He was
has
in
he
Basel.
done?
He appeared in Basil's interlude.
Has he had any actual?
He's been in jail for most of the story.
Okay, right, and that deserves D tier. Maybe E.
Yeah, I'd be okay with E. Yeah,
Alright.
let's give Asher a buddy in E
Yeah.
tier.
Does any diehard Braxton fans want to root for Braxton being higher up? No, I think E is fair enough. Where's the sexy girl totem guy? Do we put him in the list? Is it Zachariah Nickel?
It is, yes.
That's right. Okay.
Oh, S tier, of course.
S for sexy girl totem. I'm feeling C tier.
Yeah, he's a bit of a Poppy situation in the not Poppy, closer to Jude, but like a less good Jude.
Closer to Jude, but a less good
Like Jude in the
Yeah.
sense that like he's a shit practitioner, but he's a kind of nice guy, and he let the Kennedys help him because he wanted them to.
I think he deserves a D. I feel like he's just a little bit too sad.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
As this it says in chat. Now Wildbird makes an interesting point saying Braxton should be close to Anthem. There's a lot of overlap there. I feel like my reluctance to put Braxton any higher than E is just because of how not a factor he has been in the stuff we've seen so far.
Yeah, we have heard that he's quite powerful, but I don't know that we've really seen it. Oh, he didn't they use a bunch of his weapons in Basil's interlude, actually? He was providing the weapons for them to use even if they got gainsaid for their lordship things.
Right.
So that's kind of cool.
You think that deserves bumping up to D?
I had him in D tier before.
Okay. All right. Put him in D. We
need to find where are the E tier practitioners? Oh, there's Deb. Put Deb in E tier.
Deb in E tier?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll chuck Deb in E tier. Who else do we think is E tier? I feel like Cole. Cole is a solid E tier.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe an F, a low E.
Yeah. So everyone remembers Cole from Edith's backstory, who shoved his stepdaughter into the abyss, and then got sent down with her, right?
Yep.
E tier move.
People feel like Cole is an F, which is fair enough.
I don't know. He had abyss powers. They seem pretty powerful.
Yeah, he seemed like a cool guy. No, Cole, I think is a low E. I know this maybe is controversial.
He's above Mrs. Ferguson.
Exactly right. Cole is above Mrs. Ferguson, and that's the deciding factor.
Okay, with the parenting angle in mind, he has to go down to F tier, doesn't he?
I guess F tier is just our bad parent tier.
It kind of is turning into that, isn't it? Suleiman was a bad parent to the whole planet.
The whole practice, yeah. Have we got anyone else that feels like an A tier?
Oh, Henrietta, maybe?
Henrietta. Oh, yeah. I kind of vibe Henrietta at an A tier, D tier. But maybe you're right.
Yeah, good do.
I would probably put Henrietta E tier, Arietta D tier.
Okay.
Because I liked Arietta. But we don't have Arietta in here, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah. We'll go in E tier.
We also forgot, did we forget to put Aunt Heather in?
Oh fuck yeah!
I was just looking for that joke to make it a bit.
Yeah. Oh well.
Damn it, it's too late now.
Oh well.
Just pretend Aunt Heather's in here and it's a hilarious joke.
Really funny.
Top tier humor.
All right. Time on Leos.
Lucy likes him, which is where most of his points are coming from in my head.
I think so too.
Even though she said she likes him for the wrong reasons.
But I wouldn't put him above a C tier. I'm kind of vibing D or C.
Yeah, that's what we're getting in the chat. I'm hoping more voices from the chat will help me pick. I don't know.
It seems people seem torn between C and D.
He isn't a Jude. That's true.
It's a slight edge to C. It seems like.
Okay. I'm happy with C. He was pretty cool.
Timon is a gamer F tier. That's very on point, Rustwing Falcon.
Timon was pretty cool in that call he had with Lucy.
True. Yeah. That really elevated him a bit, didn't it?
Yeah.
All right. He can stay and see.
We've got Layla Throop down there, bottom left. That's another E tier contender.
Oof. That feels harsh.
I mean, like I'm trying to find the way to say
words. Find the right words to say it that doesn't make you an F tier, Elliot.
I mean, her death had nothing to do with her practice or anything. She was just an unfortunate victim. So we don't factor that into her score here,
Sure.
is what I'm saying.
And her death didn't even manage to get Fernanda on the right side.
It did eventually.
Well,
But she needed more prodding, it's
yeah.
true. Yeah.
D, E. Oh, we didn't do Hazel.
We forgot Hazel too. God, this
Yeah.
is what we get for putting this together
Yeah,
last night.
The wiki really had a real range of characters on it, as seen by the fact that fucking Cole from Edith's Interlude made it in.
Well, because we had to add some, like, I don't think, try to remember, who are some of the ones we had to add ourselves?
It didn't have like Liberty, but it had Anthem and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Soul wasn't on there, but Mrs. Ferguson was.
Yeah,
I really
that was
enjoyed
funny.
that.
That was funny. Where would we put Hazel?
Oh, Hazel's got to be S tier.
Hazel has to be
Yeah.
S tier, right? Yeah, Hazel definitely S tier.
It's really annoying that you can't just add
One. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Annoying. Anywho, all right.
Yeah, Hazel's an S tier.
Should we tackle the one that is Angie Demarest?
Oh, C.
I feel like C is too high for Angie.
She's really hard to be around, but it's not her fault.
People are saying,
Wow.
F tier in the chat.
Okay. Apparently, I'm
You're
pro
really
Angie.
going against the grain here. I
Okay,
feel like
I'll check out of this one.
I'm
then I'm
vibing D for Angie. I agree with you. I think Angie has some
Yeah, I did forget about the whole YouTuber love potion thing.
Yeah.
D or A
that's
tier?
rough actually. Yeah, that's
E
maybe
tier.
E tier.
Let's go E tier.
Although Rustping Falcon makes a good point. If we rank Angie as E, then we'll get hit back and maybe we'll get put into E tier.
That's fine. I'm an E tier
I think we're
practitioner
probably
for
E
sure.
tier practitioners. Yeah. All right. How about Nico? Where would you pop Nico?
Oh, she's risen
I don't
to
know
A
if
tier, I reckon.
Nico would make it to S. Is what I was going to say.
No, I think she's a strong A.
A strong A.
Yeah.
Nico, good A.
She's got her own business now. Like,
yeah.
she's doing well.
Yeah. Maybe if she didn't have to take care of Seth, she'd be S tier.
Yeah, true.
But I
Seth's really holding her back.
Seth is holding her back. But she has just got a new apprentice. We haven't
Yeah,
seen that play out in
Bit of
story
Street
much
Witch.
yet, but
yeah,
that does feel like it's going to be a really good
that's
partnership
true.
for her.
Yeah.
Let's say A tier, and we can see, maybe she'll get bumped up to S tier in the future.
Yeah.
I could see it. Speaking of augurs,
Okay.
where do we put old Belanger?
A tier. Strong A.
tier.
Strong A.
That's
Why
insane.
has the ability to see the sense to stay out of the story, and I think that's an A tier move.
That is a strong power. I just can't put Y in A tier. I can't. Like, put him next to Nicolette. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, 100%.
No, let's say they're equivalent in terms of power level, which I think is probably fair.
So then you're ranking how good they are as people.
Yes. And Y is such...
No, because he didn't really take a stance, which is not as nice as Nicolette, who's pushing for the good.
Yeah.
But also he left the story, and I just think that's really smart.
Deserves power. I mean, we gave Louise a S. For
Yeah,
the same
exactly.
reason.
Okay, a lot of people are saying B. I think I'm in the minority
Okay,
here.
thank God. The spirits are agreeing with me
Yeah.
here. Because I didn't want to put him in A. I don't think he deserved A.
Okay.
All right. Richmond Leonard. Now, should we...
Why don't you explain?
I remember who this one is. Do you
Yeah.
not remember?
I do, I think. No, there was the doll guy. No, actually, I don't.
Richmond Leonard. Can chat get it? I think Bird has got it. He is the one who bound all of John's friends.
That's right. Yes.
Yes.
That's a classic. Well, he got by them, so that feels like a D or E tier.
It was a bit of an epic fail.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like a bad parent though, so I don't think we can give him F. I feel like he's a good E candidate.
I think we can pretty safely assume he was going to be a
He would
shit
have
dad.
been a bad parent. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
E tier top.
I'm going to give him E tier. And you know what? I want to revisit Solomon. I feel like we're being a bit cruel to Solomon by putting them in F tier. I feel like Solomon should get an E.
Okay.
An E for, at least you tried. You know?
E for effort. Yeah.
Yeah, E for effort. Exactly. All right. Who else we got? Raquel Mussa. Let's do another Mussa, shall we? Up there with the uncle?
No, she's not that
Down
good
here
yet.
with the cousin?
No, she's better than Reed. I was
Somewhere in
feeling
between.
B or C, so I'm glad that I was naturally leaning towards the middle of the two.
Yeah.
I'm willing to pop her up to B. Wow, we're getting all over the shop for Raquel. That's fun.
C, D, D. Raquel, strong C. Raquel,
Strong C,
D.
I could get behind.
Yeah, let's keep it. I think you're right. I think a C, a solid C. Although, I don't know. I feel like on the same level as Millie. Maybe that's right. Maybe that's fair.
Yeah, look, don't try and play the whole same level game. That's already a fucking mess on every level. We've got Jessica sitting next to fucking Anthem. Like, it's a mess.
You're right. Should we revisit Jessica?
Don't do this with tier lists. If you try to go back, you're gonna go in circles.
Carry on.
Yeah.
All right.
Always look forward.
Sol Ferguson, hero of the story. I mean, he can't be with his mum, at least.
E tier.
Just because he's not as bad as his mum.
What does he do?
You're right. He has done pretty much nothing. But we gave Poppy a C for that same reason. I'm tempted to go somewhere between E and D.
Yeah, okay.
It seems like that's where chat
and that's
is
what
as well.
chat's saying.
All right, let's.
He does
let's give him
explode stuff. That is cool. D tier.
cool.
Yep.
And like,
Sold.
I feel like we need to give him a D just because he's had to put up with his mum.
Yeah, that's true. And he was cool.
A bit of a sympathy.
Yeah.
D tier there. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Can we do Judah?
Judah, yes. Yeah. Who is one of Ray's apprentices.
Yeah.
Oh, where did I just put him? Oh, here. Is that right?
Yeah.
Where do you vibe Judah Greer? Their name
C or B tier
is very similar to Judy Greer.
That's true. That's
pretty
points.
funny in Arrested Development.
Because Judah's quite powerful.
What does Judah give us a picture of why you think Judah is powerful?
Well, because he's Ray's like top apprentice.
Yeah.
And he helps manage like the important business sides.
So does that make you lean towards C? Maybe B?
B seems a bit high.
B is high. C?
Yeah, what does chat say?
We've already put Deb in.
Did we do a mouse for a sec?
Yeah.
I just want to take chat's suggestion and implement something.
Oh. What's this?
Oh, shit. What was that before?
Yellow,
Blue.
I think. Blue.
Yeah, where's Y gone?
In end of B tier. If Y is in that tier, surely Louisa should be in that tier as well.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
She's not actively really avoiding the story
all right,
specifically.
All right. Now, who are we up to? We're up to Judah.
Yeah. I feel like C or D tier.
Now, we got a message from Brilk saying for an... Sorry. I've got my chat on here. I should just look it on here. Got a message from Brilk saying for an S tier, but I'm just going to ignore that. I just want everyone to know I saw it and I'm intentionally ignoring it. So yeah, Judah. Do we decide on D tier for Judah? That feels right to me.
Yeah, I'm fine with D. Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay. Who else we got? We got Fernanda. Higher than Chase, sure, but not that much.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. On the good person scale, Fernanda is not that high. She's not the
I
lowest,
wouldn't put
but
Fernanda with
creepy.
Raquel and Millie.
No, I think
feel
she's
like
a
she
level
hasn't
low.
earned that.
Yeah, I'd go D tier.
Fernanda A tier, B tier. Why are there so many diehard
People
Fernanda
really like
stans?
Fernanda.
I'm really surprised. Fernanda has not earned your love.
She is chatting to Avery, but so is Raquel, and I don't think Fernanda seemed to be making as much progress as Raquel even. Maybe that's unfair.
Fernanda is better than Raquel and Millie. Wow.
Well, she was really creepy in Arc 8 when she went on the excursion with Avery. I remember her coming across as kind of creepy in that.
It's been a while since the excursion.
Yeah, true.
People are putting Fernanda in C tier. All right,
people
we'll put
spoken.
Fernanda in C tier. That's all right. We'll reunite these three.
Should we do our duo of
from
protagonists?
these chapters? Yeah. So we got Lizzie Driscoll and Eloise Mraz.
Yeah.
Who would you put higher of these two?
Fuck.
Or would you put them on the same level?
Eloise.
Yeah, I think I'd put Eloise higher too. I'd put
They're
Eloise
fucking close though.
maybe at C tier and Lizzie at D tier. Or B
Okay.
and C.
Yeah. I'm interested to hear what the chat says. That doesn't feel super wrong to me.
Eloise gets bonus Sharts Moogle points.
Exactly, yeah.
Mirth Strike makes a good point.
She's been carried by Sharts Moogle in my head for sure.
Yeah.
Like, part of me is just thinking that, like, as I said in the episode a bunch, Elizabeth feels closer to somebody who we could turn, which is why she's getting more points in my head.
So would you put them in both in C?
I think I could see them sitting side by side, yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll put them both in C. I think Wabba made a good point that Elizabeth's practice is very cool as well.
It is. I forgot to mention this in the episode. I really enjoyed all the extra sights we got in these two chapters.
Yes. Yeah, Liz's frame sight was really fun.
I'm like the most different because, like, early on, the sorts of ones we got were just kind of different flavors of, like, seeing connections or basic spirit stuff. Like, Nicolette flicked between some, like, I can see different flavors of spirits, and Zed was, like, connections as, like, techno stuff or, like, I think it was, like, neon signs or whatever.
Yeah.
Liz's was, like, super different. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right, let's keep him here. All right. Milo?
Now, he's very competent. He's like a shittier Abraham Musser, as Abraham Musser said himself.
Yeah, much shittier. I feel like E feels right for me. For Milo.
I mean, no, because he kills a lot of people, and you don't do that
why
without
he's
skills.
He kills a lot of people. Oh, but he kills a lot of people. You know?
Yeah.
They kind of
so you mean
cancel
in the
each
middle,
other
D
out.
tier, I think. D tier for
D
Milo.
tier. Wow.
You know, he's going on a date with Lizzie. He's a nice guy. He's
all right. I guess we'll give him D tier. That I would put him.
He
at
could
E
be
tier.
a ruder serial killer, and I think he deserves points.
So
for
let's
that.
go power level. Maybe I put him B tier. Morality level. Maybe I put him F tier. Right?
Yeah,
I mean, like
so yeah, D
tier
exactly.
balances out. Okay,
Yeah.
let's do that. All right. Marlon.
Oh, such a cool practice. Not such a cool lass.
Yeah, and she doesn't. I don't think she seems that powerful. You know what I mean?
It's a certain
different
flavor
type
of power.
Yeah. I don't know if I can go so high. Some people are saying Marlon B. That feels very high.
I know C and D are already getting pretty chockers, but it feels like she's in.
Him.
I'd say D.
You'd give D. You'd put her at the
she
same
spent
level as
most of the story like locked up, going to the toilet and hiding shit in it, like, you know.
But having said that, like 5 people have gone to try and rescue Marlon. Like that's a solid rescue party. You know, like if just Milo had gone to rescue Marlon, I'd be like, all right, Marlon's on the same level as Milo.
She's such a useless damsel in distress. It took 5 people. Like Princess Peach has been saved by one person a bunch of times. You know?
Right. Yeah, but you know, Mario is a great practitioner.
Mario's S tier. We all know that.
Yeah.
I think D tier personally, but yeah,
we'll put Marlon on a D tier. Mark Confidant, we are not ranking in intra tier. It'll get too complex.
Yeah. We very clearly don't want to do that because we will get out of control.
We'll never have time to get to the Brilk that way. Ulysses, I'm just going to go straight B tier. Maybe even A tier.
I'm happy with that.
Ulysses feels like a straight
B tier. He's too like soft. He hasn't.
Yeah, he hasn't
not
stood up
proactive.
to Eloise enough.
Yeah,
I agree. Straight B tier for Ulysses. All right. Lauren Snyder. Now this is an interesting one. Dealt a very bad hand and tried to make the best of it.
Yeah, very powerful, but also not power
Escaped.
she really got to use. She did not though.
Yeah.
I want to put Lauren in D tier, which I'm saying
that seems
does
unfair.
not vibe with the chat.
I'm vibing B tier for Lauren in terms of like quite powerful, put around this level in power.
If she was that powerful, she wouldn't have had that splinter thing, you know. You know.
Well, I mean post Splinter, you know, in terms of raw power.
Yeah.
And tried to do her best with it, you know.
Yeah, I think I'm seeing a lot of B's. You're right. The selflessness of the way she went out deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah. Okay. Talia Grabard. Now this is the child, not the mother, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Do we know the mother's name, or is it just Mrs. Grabard?
I think we do know it, but I don't remember it. But she would be F tier, obviously.
The mum.
The mum,
yeah. Well,
the mum's
parent,
F tier.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Talia. The just the sheer vibes of having your mum set you up in a to the death contest with effectively a copy of you, and then saying, you know what, fuck you, mum.
Yeah.
We'll show you. It's just so baller.
Talia's like everything we've seen from her. She's just sort of too young, really. But like she seems to be like, because there was the scene, I think it was in Arc 7, where some of the Kenneteers were tied up with America, and Talia was chatting to Estrella.
Mm.
And Talia came across as like somebody who was heading in the right direction. She's just too young.
Yep. Yeah, I want to give Talia B tier, but that feels too high, which maybe means she should be C tier.
Yeah, I'd be happy with C tier.
Yeah. All right, let's go with that. Okay. Who have we got? We've got Amine.
I see Amine, but I think that's just because of like biology. What has Amine ever fucking done?
Can you remind me who Amine is again?
He's one of Durashay's
Durashay's apprentices. That's right. Who like
he does fuck all,
like
though.
Stole the name of a god and got it to eat itself or some shit.
Yeah. Which, like, you know, but that was before the story. Like, what has he done since?
I mean, that feels like he's a C tier to me. Just in terms of like, you know, give us some action, Amine, you know?
Sure.
Maybe a B tier to be closer to Durashay, but I feel like if you're not giving us any action. Wobbo says he bound the 3 others that Durashay released. That's pretty good.
In the lesson she taught. That's true, but it's a controlled environment.
All right. We'll go with C. Charles.
Oh, wait, no, let's leave Charles for last.
No, I want to leave Estrella, the most important character.
Okay.
No, okay, Estrella.
Just going to put it out there, B tier.
B tier? Has she done enough to merit B tier in terms of like her power?
Yeah, when she was the one.
The field trip.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say before that, she was the first one to figure out that they killed Alexander.
True.
And she said, that's all cool. I didn't like him.
Yeah. And I feel like
she's a strong moral stance.
She did also give some very good advice about dealing with Marcy right before that final showdown.
She got stabbed in the boob by America. Yeah, America stabbed her in the boob.
All right. B for stabbed in the boob tier. Stupid. All right. The finale. Your cosplay.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, F for Forsworn is a strong contender.
Yeah.
But he's very powerful now. Or are we talking about Charles the Practitioner?
Has he ever done anything since he
he gained a bunch of it.
He's fucking mosquito of a human being.
Yeah, Charles is an S and F split for sure.
So does that just put him in C tier? That feels so wrong.
He's not C tier.
It feels wrong to put him in C tier.
Well, so are we talking about Charles the Carmine or Charles the Practitioner too? Because I think the thing with Charles is he's been on a hell of a journey. You could rate him. Maybe we need to average out F tier for Forsworn, S tier for a Judge.
Yeah. And then, those cancel out. Those cancel out. So who was Charles when he was not Forsworn and not a Judge?
See,
where would you put him then?
He was kind of post the Revenant when he was like a practitioner helping Kenneth.
Yes.
That feels kind of B tier.
Maybe B tier. Yeah, I was thinking that. All right. I think that's fair. Let's give him B tier. Like the Forsworn and the Judge stuff cancel out. So, but the remaining is
B tier.
Previous Charles, and I'd give him a B. Yeah. I mean, it feels like we're not going to get anywhere better than that for him. All right, so this is the definitive list.
Yeah, this is official. We stand by it.
Are there any other ones that final chance for anyone to get in any petitions for any characters they think are misplaced?
Yeah, we can't add tiles, which is really annoying.
Yes.
So obviously, Aunt Heather would be, I think, A tier.
A tier.
A tier for Aunt Heather.
Yep.
People are still really mad about Verona.
I'm sorry. We put a Verona in S tier.
Yeah, we compromised.
People really want us to put Verona in S. Oh, I feel bad, but she's just not. You know, I mean, we have to stick to the facts.
You
How
know,
many times
she was so much
has
slower than
Verona-
them to get the level up ritual?
How many times has she been gainsaid as well? Right, like, come on. She's well on her way to F tier.
Jude's dad. Did we do Jude's dad?
We
I feel
talked
like
about Jude's dad.
about him. I don't
You said he
remember.
was C or D tier.
Yeah. Below Jude. Jude is the highest Garrick.
God Parasite guy. Now, who was that again?
Yeah. He's the guy who put Avery in contact with the Garricks, I believe.
I don't remember him at all.
He's barely appeared in it, I think.
Oh,
Otis.
Otis. That's a good point. We didn't put Otis.
Oh, Otis.
Where would you put Otis?
B tier?
Oh, yeah, I put Otis in B tier. I do love me some
He's
Otis.
the same power as Charles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jude's dad is the god Paris. Are you sure? Wow.
That can't be right.
Could be. Yeah, actually, it could
Who's
be.
Ed Garrick?
I think that's Jude's dad.
Oh, I see. Well, you didn't
Yeah,
put in Clay
well,
Garrick either.
Yeah, Clay's like the uncle who was the head
who
of the
was sworn to
negotiations.
secrecy for the... Wait, is that
Oh,
not right?
I
Go
thought
on.
Clay was the old guy, but was he
maybe
the...
was. I forget.
Anyway. They're all C or D tier.
Yeah.
Hennigers, that's a good question.
I really don't feel like I have a good grasp on the Hennigers,
Yeah.
conceptually. So therefore I put them in C tier.
Yeah.
And maybe that's right for them.
It depends on the Henniger too. Bitter Street Witch is a good question.
Is she a practitioner? Because I would...
Ish.
If we're getting Undercity folks in here, obviously I'm pushing for Stu Mullen as an S tier.
Yeah, of course you are. Frankie's a good one. Frankie and her goat.
Frankie and the goat. I mean, I hate to say it, Frankie, probably E tier.
Yeah.
Sorry, Frankie.
E to F tier, if we're being honest.
I wouldn't go so far as to put her in F tier, but she's almost certainly in E tier.
We actually left Xavier off this list.
Yes, we tried to not include ones. If we couldn't remember a single thing that they had done in story.
Well, I did remember who Xavier was. I just didn't think he was worth polluting the list with.
All right. Well, anyway, definitive tier list.
Yeah, cool. We should. Well, we've got the
Screenshot
screenshot.
it or tweet
we got
it or
the
something?
screenshot.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll tweet it later.
All right.
The truth has been spoken.
Cool. There we go. Boom. So what's next, Elliot?
That's a good
Should
question.
we play some air hockey?
Yeah.
That feels like it's the next step, and then maybe we'll get to the Brilk after that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Do you want to? Oh, I'll keep the chat entertained while you grab the air hockey table and the stuff.
You can tell them how we came across the dog collars.
What do you mean? How we came across them?
Well, it's in the
You
fact-
bought them.
Yeah, but we already had one. I feel like that's worth noting.
What was that for again?
One of the rituals.
Oh, that's right. Yes, we already had two dog shock collar, and so we got another one, and now we're ready to play air hockey.
Yeah, we're only doing round one rules. We don't have the slime.
We don't have slime buckets or anything like that.
I mean, we're going to be
just
eating
going-
brown milk. That's a kind of
Yeah,
slime,
exactly.
right? Like,
We've got some people asking about an other tier list. We're planning to do some more of the tier list kind of stuff that we were doing
shit. Yeah.
in the full stream. We'll be doing more kind of, talking to chat about ranking practitioners. We might do like a practitioner fight bracket, like at the BHI kind of vibes.
This was definitely one we weren't sure if the tier lists would actually be good or fun. So the reason we did it today was to actually test it.
It seems like you all got into it, so that means we'll probably do some more stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah. It's good vibes. So yeah, we'll probably do another tier list. We'll probably do we might just do a full characters kind of bracket of like best characters, and we can kind of rank them from there.
Well, these might need to charge.
Uh-oh.
I thought they'd take batteries.
I knew we should have checked
we start
before the
charging
stream. I knew it, Elliot. I said to Elliot, let's test these before the stream. And Elliot said, no, I want to test them live on the stream to make that the first time we got shocked by it.
Yeah.
Which I do understand.
Yeah, I should have done this part.
But also it means we have no idea what the technical setup
as
is.
we wait for these to charge for a bit.
Yeah.
We
have to end on the
brown
Brilk.
milk.
No, the Brilk has to be the final one because there have been a few people in chat saying when we do the Brilk, that's when they're going to leave.
Okay,
which is fair enough.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Can't argue with that.
We're not going to force anyone to stick around for Brilk.
Oh, this
It's funny.
one's orange.
We've got the vegan dog food and we've got dog training collars.
Yeah, we're buying all these products that I wish didn't exist.
Yeah, we've kind of accidentally just bought a bunch of
Morally corrupt dog
animal abuse.
accessories.
Sorry, dropped this piece. Whatever this is. It won't be Marcy's. Oh no, it is Marcy's Madness.
Yeah, it is.
It is
Yeah.
Marcy's Madness. Sorry, I forgot.
This is the what? So this is the older one that I tested on myself.
Yeah.
Hurts, y'all.
I feel like I should say, you know, while this is incredibly silly, we do want to do this. Like, I appreciate everyone expressing their concern, but you know,
we won't do the full 5 seconds either. We're not going full Undercity rules.
we're here to have fun, and this is kind of fun stuff. So appreciate the concern, but with this and the Brilk, we are doing this because we think it's funny.
Yeah.
It's to do dumb stuff. Oh, interesting. People are saying, I'm okay with Brilk, just don't destroy more childhood toys. Should we talk about that, Elliot?
Oh, if you liked that ritual from All Packed Up 1, I can assure you we've got some treats for you in All Packed Up 2.
Sorry, I mean the one we did with the childhood toys.
Yeah, in All Packed Up 1.
I mean, there's something about that we could reveal to people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No, but go for it.
I don't know if I should. Hold on. Can we? I'm going to mute the mics for a second. Can you? Yeah. I don't know how you're.
If you want to tell them, go ahead.
All right. I think it's time to reveal this. We've been sitting on it for long enough.
I forgot we were sitting on it, to be honest.
So one of the things that we did for that stream was we intentionally seeded some lies into the stream to give people the opportunity to call us Forsworn. We bought the Rex toy that I destroyed that during that stream we had purchased that morning. It was not a real toy, and
you've ruined this clip for future generations.
I know, but it's the thing that people the most keep bringing up as like the most horrifying part of the stream, which always makes me so happy because it was intentionally, like, I really thought people weren't going to buy that we were intentionally destroying childhood toys of ours, but everyone just went with it. I guess if we're willing to do this kind of stuff with the stuff that, but yeah, it was very fun to do, and I really did enjoy how much it caused everyone how much
it resonated with everyone.
It really resonated. Yeah, F tier. We're F tier for Forsworn tier now, Elliot, for sure.
That's fair, honestly.
Yeah.
To be clear, mine was actually something I'd had for a while.
Yeah. What was it again?
It was a Link amiibo.
Oh,
but
yes.
I had two of the Link amiibo due to a mix up, so it was a spare.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're almost ready. I think I'm just going to message Georgia and tell her we don't need her. We're at time.
I think we were going to do another segment, which was, or did we already talk about it?
Yeah, we've already teased it.
My other and me. So we had a bunch of
questions from people.
Yeah, advice questions from people about trying to seek practitioner themed advice.
We're hoping it would cause people to submit more, but I don't think we have time.
We actually have a solid amount of questions. I think we have about 30 to 60 minutes of questions, so we might just save that for the full stream, I suppose. Would have been fun.
Cool. Just let Georgia know she doesn't need to
rush back from brunch. Although it's probably advisable for us to have our medical staff on hand for the
actually
the shocks and the Brilk. Do you want to?
Forest Ribbon Trail asks how they submit, and that is actually a very good question and one that we should be able to answer.
Well, the link to submit was in an episode.
Yeah. Let me get the link now. Do you need to grab batteries for that?
I don't know.
I think there's some in that whole cupboard.
Yeah, it needs something. It needs a little bit of minor assembly. How does air hockey work? I'm really struggling to understand how these pieces fit in. Oh, does that go there?
Okay, I've almost got this bloody form. I struggle with Google Drive.
Oh, okay, here we go.
There we go. I just posted a link to the Google form.
Oh yeah, like that. Okay. This goes.
Oh, so how's everyone doing? Sorry for this bit of a slow period.
This is the part where we need to play the lo-fi.
Yeah.
The lo-fi music. Man, this has been so much fun. I love doing these streams.
We're still getting Verona S tier messages.
It's not going to happen. We've moved on. It's official. All right, that's all hooked up. And I think... Oh, that goes in there. Okay, cool. All right.
That looks right.
Is correct. Instructions. They're pretty good. You should read them.
No.
No way. Forget about it.
Okay.
The fan should be turned on under the table before we begin play.
Do we want to bring, like... Where do we want to stick these things? Like, where do we want to get electrocuted? Wait, Ruben?
I don't know. On our hands, I guess. I think I need a little screwdriver for this.
Where should we get where should we be electrocuting ourselves? I don't know if I'm holding this up right.
Have you got a computer?
Not on the neck. I'm not doing the neck.
Have you got a computer screwdriver? You know, like a little.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Might actually be used to screw open.
Check that.
Thank you. Oh, this is so professional. Wow, Elliot, it's hardcore.
Kyrgyzstan raises a great point, which is that Verona would argue that she's a lower tier than the other two, but also she gets gainsaid, so you can't trust her.
What is this?
That's the box with all the screwdriver shit in it, I think.
Yeah, so it is. Well, thanks.
Okay. So, yeah. Something like this. Yeah, that's right. It was like handcuffs and things. I mean, it's just tricky. Oh, I don't know if I'm Ruben, you might have to be the one to test it. I don't know if I have the guts to electrocute myself.
You want me to push the button on you?
I don't want to turn this. I want to turn this on, but what if it electrocutes me? Okay, here we go.
That's part of it, Elliot. I'm sorry. That's part of the job. Oh, wow. We need 8 double A's.
There should be those in that whole cupboard, yeah.
You might need to move your keyboard. Should we
I'll take
give
it.
you a shock first?
It's okay. I'll be practicing with this while you.
Don't. I want to see the shock. The first.
Okay. I'll wait. I'm just trying to figure out how all these functions. This is a complicated remote.
You said the whole cupboard?
Yeah. Channel 1 and channel 2. Why are there multiple channels? Oh, okay. That's the vibrate function. Understood. Even that's uncomfortable. 8 double A's for the zapper. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm just wondering, like, how does this thing know which channel to be on? Even the vibrate freaks me out. I think I'm like in my own head on this. There's a function where it doesn't electrocute, it just vibrates, and even that is like just freaking me out.
All right. Let me just.
Okay, I think this is the electrocute button. I don't want to do this.
Do you want me to press it?
No, that's
we're going to be
worse.
pressing it for each other, right?
Yeah. We will hand each other's remotes. I really don't want to do this. That didn't do anything.
Yeah, press it a few more times, Elliot.
I'm changing the power level.
Don't change it too much, Jesus Christ.
I'm lowering it actually.
Oh, good.
Oh,
It
okay.
flashed.
Yeah.
Did it get
2 feels like a little like pinprick, just like a little beep.
Okay. So dial it up to 15.
I'm gonna try 3. Yeah, I'm intentionally using my other hand to prevent any stuck handers. Two's shocking me and 3 isn't. Oh, now 2 isn't either.
Maybe it's run out of charge already.
Maybe that's what the flashing light means.
Do you have to do it tighter or something? Is it really
It's pretty tight. Yeah. I don't think that's it. I think you might be right. Oh, it says it's got 2. Or is that the battery for this thing? Yeah, it's not even vibrating anymore. I think it's out of battery.
All right, get it back on the charge. I've got our air hockey table ready.
So you said people are leaving when we switch to the Brilk, so we can't do that.
No, I think we should do that last. I think that's fair. All right, now I've got to screw these screws back.
I'll tell you what, that 2 is very small, and I already don't like it.
Are they both charging right now?
Yeah, the red one's been charging the whole time, actually. Okay. They were meant to both be red. We're meant to be matching. They're meant to be matching carmine colors.
But they messed it up.
Yeah. This red's actually come in more over time, huh?
Yeah, it's definitely.
It's looking even more patchy now that some parts have come in. I think you meant to like do the coats over like half an hour. Like, yeah.
No, fuck that. We go hard here.
Oh, you know what we can do in the meantime?
Oh yeah, I forgot about these.
Bean Boozled. Found these one time. They're like there's like 10 different looking types of beans, but there's 20 flavors. So it's like yeah, can I hold that up to the camera? So see, like each one has 2 options. Like it could be peach or it could be bath flavored.
Did you say bath?
Yeah, like vomit.
Oh, bath. Yeah.
Yeah, bath with an F.
All right, this air hockey table's good. Should we warm it up?
I'll try turning it on.
Yeah, I turn it. The fan turns on.
Oh, cool.
At least.
Hey.
Looks like it's good.
Gosh, so unprepared today.
Yeah, it was really.
This is a good lesson for all Packed Up too.
It was very. We had a very busy week, a weekend, because we just recorded. So we
were up till 1 a.m. recording our episode, the high ground, yeah.
Because we had a special high ground event on.
We just lost one of the jelly beans. Is it a good flavor or a bad flavor? Yeah, go for it.
I can't tell if it's meant to be a good flavor or a bad flavor.
Okay.
I think it's bad.
That is meant to be either licorice, or skunk spray.
Yeah, I think it's skunk.
Or did you get the one that is it brown or black?
Yeah, brown.
Oh, it's either chocolate pudding or dog food.
I honestly can't tell. It could be either. It's really
getting your brown milk work up done early.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have one.
I think it was.
So it was one of these ones?
Yeah. I do think it was dog food.
This one's chocolate for sure.
Okay, then I think I got dog food. Give me another brown one. Either it's chocolate and that's good, or it's dog food and it's kind of prepping me.
You'd know if it's a chocolate pudding one. It's very chocolatey.
Okay, this one was chocolate pudding. So I did.
So the dog food wasn't that bad?
No, maybe that's a good sign. A good omen.
Okay, yeah, this one's dog food.
It's
not that bad. It's not great, but like
maybe we'll enjoy Brilk. Maybe we're about to invent the latest culinary craze. All right.
Yeah, these are appearing in this stream because there wasn't really an actual idea behind them, so I don't know why I bought them.
Why not? I think it's fair enough.
Oh, that's a skunk spray.
Was that black? But I really don't want licorice.
I know. It's kind of a lose-lose on that one, huh?
What's this yellow one? Sorry, white with yellow bits.
Oh.
It's either buttered popcorn or rotten egg. I've got.
That's a fun spread.
I got buttered popcorn.
Which one was it? One of these ones?
White with yellow bits.
Fuck.
You would know if it was buttered,
No, it took a second to kick in. It's definitely not butterscotch.
buttered popcorn.
Anything buttered.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's rotten egg.
All right. This is fun. I'm just getting all the good ones. I like this. This reminds me of, have we talked about the brownies that we're going to be doing?
No, I don't think we have.
Because I'm really excited for that. Oh, that one really got you, huh?
Oh, that was awful.
All right, hold on. I've got
Skunk spray wasn't bad. The rotten egg is gross.
I've got either Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks here, I think. And it's oh god, that's definitely socks. Oh, that's fucked.
I've got coconut or spoiled milk. Oh no, this one's got yellow spots on it, so I'm back to
Anyway, we're gonna be doing a brownies thing where
yeah, we're getting some brownie food made for us.
yes, so we'll get a bunch of brownies. What do you got?
It's nice. So, oh, it's buttered popcorn. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
There you go. We're getting some brownies made for us, and these brownies will either have, well, some of them will have fillers. You know, it might be like mint, it might be something
Mayonnaise?
more neutral like peanut butter, or it might be something bad like Vegemite or mayonnaise or other things. So they're going to be brownies with just stuff in them. You know,
Yeah, brownie food.
brownie food. Will
That's
be
what the
fun.
brownies cooked for people, right?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. And if we acknowledge the brownies, we die. We also are gonna. Bonky Donks also will make an appearance.
Bonky
well,
Donks are
don't
making
worry.
a separate appearance. Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna try this one with a little bit of green in it, which I think is either birthday cake or dirty dishwasher. Oh, this is bubblegum flavor. Is there one that's bubblegum?
I want one of these peach looking ones. It's going to be peach flavored, right?
Either peach or bath. Yep.
Fuck. That's very different. Oop, can't even hit my mouth. It's got red hair dye on it now.
Will that improve it or make it worse?
I think it's peach.
Oh, thank God. My one here is either strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
Which one was it?
Oh, that's fucked. That's absolutely feral. That's the worst one I've had by far. It's very
Some of them are
accurate.
really bad, yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah, the rotten egg one really tasted like rotten eggs. It was gross.
Is this from the... Oh, fuck me. Is this the...
No.
What is that?
Oh, that's from like an Ethernet cable I bought the other day.
Oh, fuck me. That's feral. That's really bad. All right. Well,
Okay, yeah.
that's
yeah,
a little teaser, I guess.
well, should
we try it out?
Yeah, should we try these out? Do you want to put yours on?
I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, look, it's really air hockeying around.
Oh wow, that works surprisingly well for a $12 air
table,
hockey table.
You're gonna definitely have to clear a little space for it.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's sort out the colours first.
I hate this.
I know, right?
It's so much more real than it was when we were discussing it just on Discord at 11 p.m. on a Saturday night.
Okay. Yeah, that's working again. Okay.
So, are you gonna play with your left hand or your right hand? You put it on the opposite
Oh
hand,
yeah,
right?
do we play? Should we be playing with the hand that's electrified or the other one?
So it was one of them was. Oh yeah, White Duke says we should air minor grievances, personal grievances.
Fuck.
Oh, that looked bad.
Okay, I'm going down from a 3 to a 2. Jesus.
It's really hard to. How do you tighten it on your own arm?
It's gonna be easier if I help you.
just-
Yeah, it was a pain. Especially it shouldn't be wired like that.
I've wired it wrong.
No, I think I did.
Okay.
Let's go this way.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense. Yours is still flashing. Does that mean it's on low battery?
I don't think so. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, mine is.
Do you want to pull that?
Just say when.
It's not tight. How tight is it meant to be?
You definitely want it sitting like a watch so it doesn't move.
Okay. This will do.
Oh.
How do I?
Yeah, we'll hug it out afterwards. We should air our minor personal grievances.
Oh, mine's on a 4. Okay, let's start with a 2.
Yeah. You gotta hold it down.
2, right?
Yeah, and you push the electricity button.
Nothing happens.
Is yours on?
Oh, maybe not. How do I turn it on?
Wait, what does the vibrate one do?
Nothing.
Is your remote on the wrong channel, maybe?
I didn't turn it on. Sorry. I think I didn't turn it on.
That's also on channel 2. That might be part of the problem.
Oh, nothing. Well, chill out.
Yeah, I'm doing the
Okay,
vibrate.
mine's beeping now.
Is it vibrating?
Yeah. Do I have to change the channel on here?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
So it's
No,
vibrating
nothing's
mine.
happening.
It should be vibrating.
No. Shit. I just messed it up. These are so much more difficult than
Yeah.
they should be. All right. Do you wanna just pull that again? Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Accidentally looked at it.
Yeah, it's tight as I can. Looks pretty good. So yeah, if you push the vibrate one, it should.
No, nothing's happening.
Maybe try channel 2 then. Oh.
How do I change the channel? Oh, yours is on channel 2, is it?
Mine's on channel 1.
Oh, that vibrated then.
Yeah, I did. Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right, should I do it?
Yeah, try the electricity. You gotta hold it down.
Oh. I'm gonna try 3. Oh,
yeah.
me, that's bad.
Yeah, I'm sticking to.
Really hurts.
I'm sticking down to 2. Trade
Oh
remotes.
Jesus! How high does it go?
5.
Fuck me. These are so fucked up. Just in case it's not clear, you should never use this on a dog. This is so fucked up.
Yeah, we had like electric collars to my dogs when they were puppies at one point, but it was like
Absolutely. Yeah.
they were tied to a fence, so we buried like an underground fence around where they weren't meant to get out, but they didn't like. They didn't get taught how it worked, so they just thought they were getting electrocuted randomly. And it was like basically one of our dogs ran like back and forth over it because he was panicking for like a solid 10 seconds, and we just instantly like packed them away forever. We're like, that was terrible. Yeah.
No way.
Like, why did we think this was a good idea?
Oh Jesus, that 3 was rough. Sorry, do you want to just put that?
Wait, why don't we get poor puppy status, Alex?
Wow.
Yeah. How do we
do it?
Yeah.
Can we angle it?
Does this?
Does that work? Will it hit the?
Come on. Oh god. I'm getting it on every axis except the one I want. There we go. God. Yeah, we can look at the back of the monitor.
Hell yeah.
I think we're just gonna have to hold it like this.
No, it needs to be balanced. We can prop it up maybe. Because if it's not balanced, the things will slide.
Hey, good call. Might need to move your cord. Oh, sorry, this is taking so long. Gosh.
No, need more?
Yeah.
This one's a bit heavy, but that should be okay. What are they up to in those?
I don't know. Can you take that? I'm stuck between me and my mic.
That's too high, maybe.
No, that was great.
You think?
Yeah.
I feel like it's here.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Can everyone still hear us? Yeah. Volume levels look good.
I can't really see chat. But I'm assuming
So that's vibrating?
Yes, vibrating. Vibrating?
Yep.
So how are we going to do this?
Okay.
What's the rules?
First to 3.
First to 3, Elliot. It says first to 9 in the instructions. Let's
First
just
to
check
3.
that it's kind of floating around.
And if you knock the puck out, the other person gets a point.
Okay.
Oh, we got to air the grievances first.
I don't have
Yeah.
any major grievances or minor personal grievances.
I don't
You got
know. I was hoping I'd find it on the way.
this. Nah, we don't have any grievances. I don't think.
We'll just hug it out at the end. We'll do that
At the
part.
end. Oh, fuck's sake. This is... I'm feeling the stakes of this for once. Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! No!
Oh,
No.
Elliot.
Fuck.
I'm so sorry.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I'll take a point for that.
Yeah, I was trying to come
That
up
was
with a
an
joke
own-
bit one that was like hyper.
Own goal there.
Yeah.
You take this, start us off.
Come on. Get out of town. Yes.
All right, I'm ready.
It's so uncomfortable.
It's bad. It's not as bad as the 3. The 3 was
The three
absolutely
hurts.
fucked. The 1 is just kind of... sorry, the 2 is just kind of painful. I really can't get the thing. I feel like we need a better, flatter table for this one too. Oh yeah, you got one there. Cool. All right. Oh, my start.
Oh fuck. Oh shit! Oh shit! No!
Take my point there.
Sorry.
Just give myself a good point, and there we go. Did that do it?
No.
There we
Yes.
All right. Are we doing first to 3?
Yeah. First
Not
to
first
3.
to 9?
No.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's my start.
Yeah.
Wah! Fuck!
Oh, I'm sorry, Elliot.
Give me an extra long one to
but you
finish it off.
lose. Did that go?
It did a little bit.
All right. Well,
Oh,
now that we've appropriately tormented ourselves, I only got 1. I'm so glad. I feel like it's gonna like leave a little.
I'm still tingling from the like around. You can see the marks, I think, where it was poking in, and it's still tingling.
This was great. We should definitely bring this one back for the
Yeah.
full stream. We can do it first.
I'm even more excited for the ritual we're doing that involved the electrocution. Whoa, hold on. Caught in there. Yeah. If you all enjoyed that ritual from All Packed Up 1, I tell you what, the electrocution ritual from this one's going to be great.
I can't even remember.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we may as well. Like, people are going to figure it out when we give out the list. It was the Hungry Choir one.
That's right.
Anyway, we got a hug.
That was good. I don't want to get too much.
Yeah, red beard on you. That's fair.
Which means I think there's only one piece left.
It's time to Brilk it.
It's time to Brilk. It's time for the main attraction.
Do you want to get the milk or handle the dog food?
I'll get both. Are they? Oh, there.
The dog food's in here. But the special bowl that we have.
Is that out there?
It still should be above the sink after we washed it. Yep.
I get like a fork to mash it up.
Yeah. Cutlery choice. Interesting. Okay, here's the thing. I almost brought this up in the Avery chapter like 2 weeks ago. Avery's family all hugged when they like had the reunion. Do normal people's my family doesn't hug, and I'm just wondering if we're the weirdos or if the Kellys are the weirdos. Okay. So it is us. I thought that was probably the case. Red Bear. Oh yeah, sorry, my part of the job.
Yeah, you were meant to get the dog food ready earlier.
Chat entertained.
Well, they don't deserve entertainment if they're watching this.
Yeah, you either get entertainment. So yes, this is our special bowl that will be making a much bigger appearance in All Packed Up 2, alongside some other themed cutlery that we won't go into now. We might need the box back. We might want to do this up on the box again.
The box of suffering. To prop up all our sufferings. That's really not a good platform. We don't want to spill Brilk all over.
Yeah, hit computer. So just take that for a sec. Save this other side of it. There we go.
Good.
Okay.
Oh, we should have like a bucket or something. Right? Or something like that. Or a hand towel.
It's not a bad idea.
What do you think?
I mean, if you vomit back into the brown milk, it's not like it's going to make it worse.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you. Whatever horrible company makes vegan pet food for helping us with this. Don't make your dog eat vegan food. I think there are some like weird medical conditions where you want to put them on it for a little bit, but in general, I don't know why people would do that to a poor dog. I'm gonna get started pouring some of the dog food in. So what is the? You guys can see the bottom of the bowl, right? I just want to make sure the cinematography on this is as good as possible for all of you. God damn it.
I've got us some water. And
We might need like one of the big textbooks from that thing. The water is a good call.
A textbook from here?
Yeah. Just something big so it doesn't fall into the box. Yeah, perfect. I'll replace this with yours if we get dog food all over it.
Has anyone from chat decided to leave? Because we won't blame you, so.
So not many. This is also sinking into the box.
Maybe we need a better.
No, let's just get like the rest of the books.
Oh, okay. You could put something like. Small books for you.
Definitely want to get that mobile cam for
Yeah. So we can do things at the mobile setup. Great. Is that what we want? We want it tilted nice and. I feel like. Oh, okay. All right.
There we go.
So we can see into the Brilk. All right, folks. Your last chance to back out before we start mixing. So how much are we going to do? We're not going to do it all, right? What are our rules here?
I don't know. We'll definitely use all of the dog food because there's no reason to save
we'll
it.
throw it out, of course,
Yeah.
but oh, Jesus Christ. Are you sure you want me to get a more stable box, Elliot?
No, we're good.
Oh, yeah, we're good. It should be all good.
Ugh.
You're going to need the fork for this.
Doesn't smell very nice.
No, who would have thought? But don't worry, I've got just the thing that'll make it even nicer, Elliot.
Ugh.
I mean, this is basically alchemy, right? We're effectively doing
This is what
alchemy.
Verona does in her spare time.
See you, Duke. We cleaned the bowl. It just has some scorch marks in it, but it is clean.
It's been used for a lot of heinous acts in the past.
Yes.
In fact, this would not be the first time pet food has been eaten out of this bowl.
There you go. And it won't be the last.
I think I need milk in to chop it up better. Yeah, okay, that's plenty.
Oh, it really fucking stinks. Jesus Christ.
Oh, those smells don't combine good.
How are we going to drink this?
Oh, sorry, I'm just smelling it.
Are we going to just get a spoonful? Do you want me to get Do you want me to get a spoon? I'll get a spoon. And I'll maybe get a bucket as well.
Oh, that's gross to look at. I don't want to. You guys can all see that, right? Behold, brown milk. We don't have a bucket on hand, but we've got the brown milk bowl. I've lost my ability to smell it. Can you smell that, Penny?
Yeah, this room stinks.
Yeah, it's feral. You just had someone come and poke their head in and immediately leave. I don't want to waste any more milk. I think this will have to do. I don't think it needs to be any more blended. I'd rather eat this more than drink it, personally. Drink it through a straw. We do have themed straws ready.
I don't think a straw is right.
Yeah, they're too skinny.
Yeah, there's some good old chunks in there. So I think our goal should be
1 spoon.
a tablespoon each.
Okay, big ones though. Womp it on.
A solid one. Fuck's sake.
It smells so bad.
Are you going to go first, Elliot, or do you want me
I
to
think we should go at the
first?
same time.
We only have one bucket.
Yeah, we can share. No, okay, if we both need to throw up, you can have the bucket. I'll throw it back in the brown.
This is really confronting now that we're here. Oh. Fuck me. Is this really something we're going to do right now? It's just porridge, Elliot. Look, it's just porridge.
It's just like porridge. Close your eyes and it'll taste just like porridge.
Close your eyes and your nose.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to tilt the camera up so people can see our faces as we do this.
This is what you all want, you sickos. Nah.
Okay,
Right,
cheers.
Elliot. Cheers. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Fuck!
That's disgusting.
Ruben, where's the water that you got me? Thank you.
Jesus Christ, why did we do this?
Oh! Just getting you on camera. I think Ruben filled up his bucket a bit. Oh. Do it again?
That was fucking horrifying.
Round 2?
No round 2. What are you on about? I was trying to swallow round 1 and I physically, it just couldn't.
That was worse. Oh, Ruben, this one's for you. Better or worse than the dead fish jelly bean?
Worse. Yes. Yes.
Oh.
All right. Well, is that the end of our stream?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Can we... want to hold that?
Yeah, sure.
What's that?
Oh, I really do, Elliot. Oh, it smells so bad.
I'm gonna need to air out this room. Friggin' reeks in here now. Should do a nice little outro there. Oh.
Oh, we could have just poured the milk right into the can, mate. Just like a
Yeah, we'll
can
remember that for
soft
next
drink.
time.
Yeah. Oh, that was actually way worse than I was expecting it to be.
I had blown it up in my head. I actually think that was better than I was expecting.
Really?
Oh.
Oh, I feel not very well.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to eat lunch today. I think I'm done eating for most of the day.
I think I just burped a dog food burp. Should we describe the taste? The thing that really got me actually was the texture.
The texture, yeah.
The texture was, it was like really
it's the
squishy.
Yeah, it's the mushy dog food, and then the milk just like liquidizes it. Yeah. Oh.
It
Would I recommend brown milk to dogs or babies? I mean, I'd see why not. Nutritionally,
I have to say, I feel like even though that was a vegan,
I just did a dog food burp. Sorry. Oh,
but I think I backwashed into my glass, so it's done. I'm not getting into that water. Even though it was a vegan dog food, I feel like it was meat flavored, and I think that just really didn't help me.
Yeah,
out.
meat and milk is not like.
It really just fucked me.
I cooked a milk steak once. Did I ever tell you about that?
No,
you know,
didn't.
like from Always Sunny.
Always Sunny.
Yeah, I found a recipe online. It like you used a little bit of milk to saute the steak in, but you also used like a buttload of honey and stuff, which just kind of masked most of the milkiness.
Yeah.
Closer to just like putting a little bit of a creamy sauce on.
Yeah. Anyway, so
yeah, it's good. We got that in our back pocket for all Packed Up 2 now.
yeah. For anyone who's still here, thanks, I guess, for tuning in. This was very fun. And I mean, yeah, I really do love doing these streams.
Yeah, this was fun. It was a bit chaotic. I think it's taught us what we need to do to prep for the big one.
APU too, yeah.
Which is good. But yeah, hopefully, like, especially in a post-pail world, we'll try and do
more of these types of things.
Yeah, ish. Let's do less brown milk.
Yeah, but I think we'll do, I mean, the electric air hockey was quite fun.
Yeah. I enjoyed that. That was painful, but the good kind.
But yeah, painful in a way that's not going to
scar
keep me up at night. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
well.
Sorry, I keep getting aftertaste.
Yeah, I know. It's still in my mouth. I need to go brush. I brought a toothbrush especially for this.
Ruben bought a new toothbrush so he wouldn't...
Just like a shitty dollar store one.
Yes, so that he wouldn't contaminate his normal toothbrush.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. Yes, in terms of can you watch this again, I've recorded the whole thing on my computer, so I'll probably be uploading it to YouTube in a week or two.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Bye, everyone.
See ya. Verona Est here.
Verona Est here.